How to write your why statement. Now that you have asked yourself all of the important questions from the last video to identify your why, it is time to put pen to paper and write your why statement. There are no hard and fast rules on how to do this, so at the end of the day, you can write it just how you want to. In this video, we will give you some pointers and examples of good why statements. We recommend that you follow these as they will help you write a great why statement, but the most important thing is that you do what works for you. The ideal why statement. Ideally, your why statement should be the most effective way that you can express your true purpose in life. Not only does it need to be clear and precise to you, but to others that you want to share it with as well. In this video, we will again be focusing on your personal why statement. Later, we will discuss creating why statements for businesses. Here are the 4 ideals for a why statement that we recommend that you follow. 1. Your why statement is clear and simple. 2. Your why statement is actionable. 3. Your why statement is focused on the contribution that you will make to others. 4. Your why statement is expressed in a positive way that totally resonates with you. How long should your why statement be? The shorter the better, but it needs to encapsulate the 4 ideals above, so it will be as long as it needs to be. Some people can write their why statement in 1 sentence. Yours may be more than this. It doesn't really matter. Keep your why statement evergreen. It is always a good idea to write an evergreen why statement. This means that you will not have to change it after you have written it, unless you want to, of course. Your why statement needs to apply to everything that you do in life, both in your business or working life and your personal life. There should be no need to write separate statements. Think of your why statement as expressing the value that you provide in your working life as well as your personal life. You may read elsewhere that people should have a personal and professional why statement. This is not something that we recommend you do. You are the same person wherever you happen to be, and whatever you are doing, so one is enough. Don't think about your why statement in the same way as you would the products or services of a company. It is a single statement which encompasses everything that you do. This includes all of the decisions that you make, the activities that you participate in, the tasks you perform, and the line of business that you are in. A good format for why statements. The well-known author Simon Sinek recommends that you use the following format for your why statement, and we agree that this is a good idea. 2. So that. Okay, time to fill in the blanks. Your contribution is the first blank you need to fill in. This is the contribution that you will make to other people. The impact of your contribution is what you need to write to fill in the second blank. This will be totally unique to you. Why statement examples. To help you fill in those crucial blanks, here are a couple of examples for you. To educate and empower people across the world so that they can make their lives better and achieve their desires. To inspire others to do things in their lives that inspire them so that we can change the world together. So, in the first why statement example, the contribution of the person is education and empowerment. How can they do this? Well, they could provide training courses, write 1 or more books, create educational videos, travel the world giving presentations, and so on. The impact of this why statement is to provide others with the knowledge that they need to set their goals and achieve them. Others will be empowered by the person's teachings and apply this to set and achieve their goals. In the second why statement example, the contribution of this person is inspiration. There are a number of ways that the person can inspire others, such as writing books, creating podcasts and videos, holding inspirational seminars, and so on. The second person wants to change the world through the power of the people that they inspire. You may think that this is a tall order, but there are always leaders and followers in life, so if the leaders are inspired by this person, then change is certainly possible. Time to write your why statement. Now that we have explained the ideal format and given you a couple of examples, it is time for you to start to write your why statement. One thing that you need to understand is that it is probably going to take you quite a while to get your why statement just how you want it. If you keep making changes, then take a break and come back to it later on. A word about writing individual why statements for your goals. We mentioned in an earlier video that you need to create your overall personal why statement first and then set your goals from this. Once you have set your goals, you then have the option to write individual why statements for each one. Please note that this is entirely optional, and it is up to you whether you do this or not. If you believe that it will help you to achieve individual goals, then go right ahead. You don't have to follow the succinct format that we have recommended in this video for your individual goal why statements. Just write them in a way that will inspire you and provide you with the motivation to achieve your goal. It is important that these individual why statements do tie in with your overall why statement, though. If you have used your overall why statement to determine your goals, which you certainly should have done, then this is not likely to be an issue for you. Check them over just in case. In the next video, we will look at how to create why statements for a business.